Good time crew.
Good time crew.
In for another laugh.
You guys have been loving Dave Chappelle, and so have we. You know, he's all right.
We've been checking out Dave and seeing what he's talking about when she says she's gonna change the subject.
And she says, okay, so...
I don't know what that means, but...
Well, she's telling him to change the subject, apparently.
Hey,
so,
change the subject.
How about you change that subscribe to subscribed when you hit the button? That was good. Okay. Ha!
You're fired. Okay, guys. So, Dave Chappelle, let's check it out. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the channel. Say something to us. Come on.
Yeah, talk to us. We like you guys.
All right, let's do it.
And me and her, like, we weren't arguing, but you know what I mean? She was just like, you need to stop doing that. And then I tried to change the subject. I go, how is school going, boys? And my sons tell me, well, we didn't have school today, technically. I'm like, well, what's going on? He said, well, there was like a school shooting drill. I never heard of this. You know what this is? They have drills that they make kids do where they practice what to do if somebody comes to shoot up their school. I'd never heard that before. I was like, what the fuck? Then I had to tell my sons the truth. I didn't want to tell them this shit. Son, listen to me. Fuck that drill. Somebody comes to your school and wants to shoot it up, I'm just gonna be honest with you. You probably gonna get shot, nigga. I'm just being real. You got a famous dad, I talk a lot of shit. They gonna be gunning for you, little buddy. Just stay low and run in a zigzag pattern and don't try to save anybody, son. Do you understand me?
Somebody in the crowd said yes.
Why would you have kids rehearse for some shit they have no control over? All you're doing is training these kids to worry. It's the stupidest drill I've ever heard of. And while you're in there training them during these drills, well, aren't you training the shooter too? This nigga's in here listening and learning like the other kids. Sitting in the back. Where are we supposed to meet?
This guy.
If you're a parent, this shit is terrifying. This shit is real scary. All the parents is looking at each other crazy. Because we know as parents that one of us is raising the shooter.
I mean...
Just don't know which one of us it is. All we know for sure is that if you're a white parent, the chances that it's you.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I did too.
I knew he was gonna say that. I was like,
I felt it
this I was
coming.
like, he ain't really gonna say that. I knew he was about to say that.
I felt it.
Yeah.
Chances are.
Oh man.
Exponentially higher than the rest of us. And shooting up school is a white kid's game. It's fucking crazy. You know, I hated school too. It never occurred to me. Kill everybody in school? It's fucking crazy.
I mean,
Just do what I did, nigga. Try some things. Have you skipped school, nigga? Skip school.
that would be a lot easier.
Take a walk and meet some other kids. Fuck school, nigga. Try drugs. Have you tried drugs out, nigga? That might...
Okay.
Some scary shit. I've given this a lot of thought. I don't see any peaceful way to disarm America's whites.
They ain't clapping for that. You don't know about that. They're like, what? They don't know what he's talking about.
There's only one thing that's gonna save this country from itself. Same thing that always saves this country from itself. And that is African Americans. Right.
Elaborate.
Right.
And I know the question that a lot of y'all have in your minds is, should we do it? Yeah, fuck yeah, we should do it. Listen, no matter what they say or how they make you feel, remember, this is your country too. It is incumbent upon us to save our country. And you know what we have to do. This is a fucking election year. We gotta be serious. Every able-bodied African American must register for a legal firearm.
Hey, do we get political now? What's happening? I thought we were going in a different direction. I didn't know we were doing.
That's the only way they'll change the law.
Oh, when they start seeing...
Black people get guns.
They're like, uh-oh. Nah, ain't stop this.
I hate guns, personally. I can't stand them. Yeah, but I have several.
Bruh.
I don't want them, but I feel like I need them. Don't forget where I live. I live in Ohio. And anyone that knows anything about Ohio knows that even the word Ohio is an old Native American word. It means, literally, land of poor white people.
Oh, shoot.
What?
And I don't know what's going on down here, but in my experience, poor white people love, and I mean they fucking love, heroin.
What?
They can't seem to get enough of it. I didn't even know what I was looking at first. I was just driving like, why are all these white people so sleepy out here? These things.
I remember that. Seeing all those pictures in
It's
Ohio,
really bad.
people sleep in the car.
As a matter of fact, I was coming out of a nightclub the other night in Dayton, and I'd parked my car in the alley, and no one was out there. I didn't have no bodyguards or nothing. I was home. I figured everything was fine. And as soon as I opened my car door, all by myself, suddenly, one of these heroin-addicted whites just pops out of a trash can. It scared the shit out of me. I screamed, ah!
Man.
And then I realized it was a woman. She was fucked up. She's like, hey, man, relax, okay? I'm sick, all right? I need some drugs, man. Please, I'll suck your dick for $5, man. I was like, ugh. 2.
Oh my God.
I was not expecting that.
No.
No.
Obviously, I'm joking.
I was like,
This opioid crisis is a crisis. I see it every day. It's as bad as they say. It's ruining lives. It's destroying families. Sadly, you know what it reminds me of, seeing it? It reminds me of us. These white folks look exactly like us during the crack epidemic. You know, it's really crazy to see. And all this shit they talk about on the news about how divided the nation is, I don't believe it. I feel like nowadays we're getting a real good look at each other. It's wild because I even have insight into how the white community must have felt watching the black community go through the scourge of crack. Because I don't care either. Hang in there, whites.
Okay.
Just say no. What's so hard about that?
All right, man. You all one here. You got a new jumpsuit on.
Remember when y'all said that to us? But it's okay. There's no grudges. Now you finally got it right. Once it started happening to your kids, you realize it's a health crisis. These people are sick. They are not criminals. They are sick.
you're feeling that.
Yeah, I was like that one.
Be that as it may, I'm armed to the teeth. First gun I bought was a 12-gauge shotgun. I didn't want the gun. Remember, though, I'd moved to a farm, and I was sitting there on the porch, and I see a white dude walking across my property, entitled, like he's supposed to be there. He had a rifle over his shoulder, too. Ain't that a bitch? I said, what the fuck is this guy doing on my property? I was mad as shit, but I was unarmed. So I ended up just waving to this motherfucker like a bitch. I was just like...
What is it? Yeah, you got nothing.
And as soon as he got far enough away, I ran to my car and sped to Kmart.
What year was this?
This is in a rural white area. And remember, I was nervous because a guy was on my property. I'm black and I was sweaty. You know what I mean? And I ran to the gun counter, black and sweaty, sweating and black. And I looked up at the nigga, I was like, I look like a slave or something. I said, I need a gun immediately, like that. Just like that. The guy didn't answer, no questions. He just grabbed a 12-gauge shotgun, handed it to me. I'd never even held a gun before. I'm not a dummy. I'm like, well, I need some bullets too. And the guy reached under the counter, put 2 box of shells on the counter. He said, all right, buddy, which box do you want? And I didn't know. One box had pictures of some ducks on it. The other box had a picture of some deer. I said, well, what's that box with them ducks?
With ducks.
He said, oh, that there's birdshot. And then he goes just like this, I'm not exaggerating, he goes, that won't kill a man.
What, sir? I thought it was doing.
He said, it'll just pepper him up nicely. I said, what the fuck? Pepper? You know what it means to pepper a motherfucker up? It means that when the shell explodes, hot BBs will shoot out of the barrel of the gun, not killing a motherfucker, but penetrating their skin and shallow flesh. Boy, that's gotta hurt. Hot BBs? Ha ha! Remember when Dick Cheney shot a motherfucker in the face and he lived? That was birdshot. I said, well, what's that box with the deer on it? He goes, oh, that there's buckshot. That'll put a hole in the goddamn truck if you wanted to.
Why do I feel like I know what that man looks like?
Put a hole in the truck.
Put a hole if you wanted to.
If you wanted to. Birdshot and buckshot. Is that a real thing? I know there's different types. Is there different types of ammo?
I guess I never thought about it. I mean, I guess there should be, because there's different types of guns, so like I imagine that there's...
But I mean, for the same gun.
For the same... Oh, maybe so. Like maybe there's different brands or like better quality or...
Yeah, I know that.
So, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, so clearly we're not experts at that.
I say we don't know about that. We're just like, yeah, we need guns and bullets.
Yeah.
Just put it all in the bag.
Yeah,
Get $500.
Inclusive pack. Give us the starter pack.
Give us the starter pack. We just need guns and bullets, baby. Guns and bullets. Okay.
Oh, if you know, you know.
Good time crew. That was fun. That was, you know what? That was interesting. Because when he talked about Ohio, I guess I haven't been to Ohio in a long time. It's been several years.
Yeah. Well, I've never been to Ohio. Yeah, I've never been to Ohio, but I remember when all those pictures were going around of people like passed out, sleep in their cars from the heroin overdoses in Ohio. I remember seeing them. I mean, it was crazy. Like there was one where like there was a kid in the car seat and the police like found them, and so the kid was just sitting back there chilling because they don't know what's going on. And their mom was like passed out in the front. I remember seeing those pictures.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
And also, I didn't hear about the Dick Cheney thing. I think we might have been too young.
Yeah, I was like, wait, he shot somebody?
When did that? Let's look that up. Did that happen when we were
I was gonna say,
middle school or elementary school? Cause
okay, let's think. When was he?
Dick Cheney and George Bush. That was like 2002.
Oh, shooting accident? Oh, while hunting?
2006. Yeah.
Hunting accident.
Yeah,
he
that
shot
was,
Harry Whittington.
That was 8th grade, yeah.
He was 78? 78-year-old attorney?
Oh.
With a 12 gauge. Okay. All
And
right.
he lived, so that was birdshot.
Birdshot. Okay, that's what he said.
That was the birdshot. But how close was he? Goodness gracious.
Wow. Well,
While participating in a quail hunt.
On a ranch in Riviera, Texas. This is like such a Texas kind of story.
Yeah.
Like on a ranch in Texas,
Shot
the
somebody
vice
in the
president
face.
shot somebody, and they'd be like, "What? Hunting?"
Well, interesting.
Can you imagine if they had thought that it wasn't an accident?
Can you imagine if he had the other bullets?
Oh, that too.
Freaking just blew his head off.
Shut up! This guy lived. He got shot in the face, even with the other kind of bullets.
So, I mean, is he all right? Like, I mean.
Well, he was 78 then.
No. That's Dick Cheney.
No, it's a
Harry Whittington.
shot 78-year-old attorney.
Oh.
So he was 78 back in 06.
78-year-old Harry Whittington.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So yeah.
So how's Harry Whittington? Is this him right here?
Is he still alive? I was wondering.
Oh yeah.
Cause that was 06 that he was 78. So I'm like.
Yeah.
Look, yeah. Other people have asked the same question.
Still alive.
Okay, we know he was shot.
Where is he now? That was a long time ago.
Yeah. Well, who knows? I mean, if he is alive, he might just be
94 years old.
He's still alive. Wow.
94.
Good for him.
So does he have like all his face? Does he look old?
Oh.
He has a big hole in his face.
Wow. You guys, we're just seeing this for the first time.
Wow. Yeah, he's got this and all the dots around his face.
Wait, that looks fake, though.
That might be fake.
But look at this. You can see, I think that's more real. Like that swollen stuff in his face. Wow. Oh
Still has pellets in him. Yeah, because they said it busted.
Oh, you're so silly.
I'm done. Anyway.
I know why you're laughing.
Yeah, anyway, guys. All right, so don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. We got more coming. More variety content.
Leave the request in the comments, guys.
Put them down there. We'll get to them. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. We'll see you next time.